That's you. So boom, 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 choo-coo, cuckoo, boom, 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 beep-coo, coo. All right, next self-love messages. We're at 8:07 p.m. They wonder, because how could he switch from this to this to that to this to this to this and that? All right, let's see what we got. We'll do it over here too. Bam. We'll take this one. Let's see what the topic based off of self-love, right? Because like I said, we use this to do self-love for you to learn how to be okay with yourself so that you can move on, so that you be able to protect yourself from what? The fiery darts of the enemy by doing what? Putting on the whole armor of God to protect your energy and protect yourself. Look, see, I can't make it up. To become the person you want to be, right? It starts with you loving yourself. That's what it says. Why? So that you can reach for the stars. 5 and 4 is 9. Number 9 got to be something. 808. So if I saw the 5 of clubs and it's upright, you are only in competition with yourself. Learning to love yourself deeper every moment that passes. I'm not saying every day, but it is every day. When I say every moment, I mean now. Now, like that. Just landed upside down in reverse. Every journey begins with a step. See, people in your scenario, they don't want you to love yourself. 9 times out of 10, they don't love themselves. So that comes to the statement that they say hurt people. And hurt people are hurt because of lack of the acknowledgement of self-love or love, period. They everybody wants love. They do. They can say they don't, but they do. Because if they understood what real love is the same thing that's beating inside your heart, whether you believe it or not. Because again, think about it. Do you tell your lungs to, what do you call it? To when you suck in oxygen and breathe the stuff out, do you tell yourself that? Do you tell your heart to beat as it beats by moment? Do you tell that? Are you literally in control of something like that? Of course you're not. People don't even think about that. But I know there's one who does think about your heart beating every moment by moment. That's God. This is why most things are aimed at people's hearts. But don't worry, because you blessed. Why? Because you being blessed is and loving yourself. Remember, this is about you loving yourself. That is the key. You have the key to loving yourself, that you can open up the door. That's going to look right under reaching for the stars. There's something that revolves around you, the viewer. In order for you to self-love yourself, there's a door waiting for you. I don't know, what's that song? Let my love open the door. Ooh, my love, open the door. Well, you got the key. Because you blessed. You, the viewer, that one. See, can't make it up. And I almost didn't even take it. It's boom, it's right there, left on the finger. You saw how I came out. People who don't want you to love yourself don't want you to get that. Crabs in the barrel mentality. Look, in a sense you could say it's their fault, but it's not their fault because of I don't remember where the scripture is. It's something to the extent of, and this is paraphrasing, it says, I tasted the goodness of God and it tastes good. Well, God is love. When you taste real, genuine love, you're going to know the difference. And then you're going to have to literally, you probably are going to go back to every time where you thought love should have existed, where you thought somebody who said they love you did not. You got to go inward. It's a journey. Woo, what came out? This one came out, see, because you have many gifts. Why? Because you're blessed. Why? And one of the keys is, behind this door, is activated through the self-love, and the key's in your pocket. The pocket of your heart that you don't let people go by. Why? Because you probably got something where you don't want nobody to mess with your heart. Nobody wants their heart played with. Nobody. You tell me one person that's like, yeah, I like my heart being manipulated. I like my heart being screwed with. I like my emotions being... Who says that? A lot of people who give out love usually don't receive it from other people. This is why you got to learn how to do. When Jesus met the woman at the well, right, and he was talking about, well, this water will make you thirst again if you drink from this well, but the water that I want to give you stretches up all the way up into everlasting life. That's where you're going to get your self-love from. Why? Because the water from the well of humanity is going to make you thirst again. But if you drink from this well, it's going to what? It's going to taste good. And you're going to want to drink that water. And this landed right on reaching for the stars. You're stronger than you know. And that's how you're reaching for the stars, because that's where it landed. Bam, right here. And I can be anything I want to be. Sure you can, because you love yourself enough that you want to be whatever it is that you want to be. And it starts with family. You probably got a family-oriented mindset. As for me, like me, myself, I didn't grow up in a loving, caring family. Shit, I didn't even have a loving, equal loving relationships. Like, I'm dead serious. I had to erase all of that so that I wouldn't become, what do you say? Comfortable with settling for less. I wanted more. Your heart wants more. That's your Ace of Pentacles. You want more. Your heart wants more. And follow the Ace of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. And your story will encourage other people. What's this? 96111. That's somebody's number. What we got up here? 5413. 111. I'm telling you, this is for somebody. 7 at the top. Life is what you make of it. You're not upright. Look, you know how to, I guess they say, alchemize energy. Just remember, a lot of this has to do, you got to have some form of self-love in you to even be able to do that. What's this one before it bends all crazy at? Because what did I say? You have faith in yourself. Why? Through self-love. But remember where the love comes from. It comes from the living water well. And that you do this, you'll be able to be a gift to others. To do what? Tell them where the water is. Tell them where the well of living water is. And inside that living water, there's a part of it that revolves around you being able to love yourself. 313. What's on the bottom? Last card in this reading. So that you can be the best you can be. Because I know there's a lot of people out there who's tired of the same thing. Tired of settling. Tired of being oppressed. Tired of having doubt. The only way to do that is to start with you. And whoever you are, it looks like that's what you're doing. Oh, I didn't even grab 4 for under the keyhole. Okay, we're going to create. Yeah, I just heard that. You forgot to draw 4. Okay, for the door. We're going to draw 4 off the door. We'll take this one, that one, that one, that one. So what's behind the door? Besides the fact of you being a gift to others because of your self-love. In reverse, a full bag is a sign of a full life. See, somebody didn't want you to dip inside yourself. Remember, we talk about where's your pocket? Where's the bag? Your heart. And inside your heart, there's a key. That key that's inside your bag, inside your heart, is how you open this door. Like again, my love opened the door to lead a purposeful, thriving life. See? Whoever you are, keep going. What's this one say? To lift others up. So now we got 288. 88 is somebody's number. What you got? 8. We ending that shit with 888. Come on now. And God is love. So who's going to overpower actual God? See, people just realizing that. Isn't God stronger than our problems and our circumstances? I know you may not think about it every time that we're balls deep in a situation, but to be able to chill for a moment and remember it, then we can get back in it. And remember that it's because our bodies, our persons, our souls have been drinking the water from the well of humans. We've been drinking from the wrong well for generations upon generations upon generations. And now we got to learn how to drink from the actual living well. Because he said if we keep drinking this, we're going to keep thirsting. So whoever you are, you practicing self-love, keep drinking that love. Shit, get drunk on that shit if you got to. But remember to keep loving yourself. That's part of it. Let's get it.